Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are talking about a topic that I know that so many people have experienced this, but let's talk about it in today's video. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Chidima. I live and work in the United Kingdom. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, thank you for returning back to the channel. I love you. So today, from the title, you know what we are talking about. See, you don't want to allow something to happen to you before you even learn. You have to even guard yourself from letting it happen. So today we are talking about identifying colleagues as if you're a health worker, identifying colleagues from hell. It will save you a lot of mental health issues. See, if you're able to spot colleagues from hell, it will save you from a lot of mental health issues. Trust me, a lot of people, especially health workers, are going through mental health issues because of the kind of people they are working with. And today we are dealing with that. So the first colleague you should be careful about is that colleagues that want to shame your effort. That colleague that want to make you feel like you do not know what you're doing. If you're a doctor, you're a nurse, you're a physiotherapist, whichever health job you do, any colleague that you have in your workplace that want to always bash your work, make you feel like you're a dundee, then you need to be very careful. You need to be very, very careful with such people, because the fact they're claiming superiority in the quality of job they do and the job you do, and they're rubbing it on your face, should tell you that if these people get opportunity to mingle with the management, they will shame you in front of the management. They will run you down in front of the management. They will tear you into pieces in front of the management. And if the management is not the type that recognizes that colleagues can shame colleagues out of hate, then you are done for. That is the first colleague you must be careful with. Now, the second type of colleague that you need to be careful with is those ones that are very biased. They are very, very biased. If you have any colleague, a co-doctor, a co-nurse, a co-pharmacist, a co-biomedical engineer, whatever that you do, that is very biased in their judgment. Like, it's okay for nurse A to do this, it's okay for nurse B to do the same thing, but it's not okay for nurse C to do that. Right? When nurse C does the same thing, whether mistakenly, intentionally, or otherwise, they will carry it on their head like a burden. They will carry it on their forehead. It becomes their business of the day. Be careful. Be very, very careful. Because look, if anything goes wrong in your workplace and then they call those colleagues to testify to what they have seen, because they are already biased and because you're already in their black book, your name is sorry. Your name is sorry. Look, have you ever had to go through a disciplinary action or anything? I was discussing with a friend, and then she told me she was actually referred to Northern American Council, and then she told me that she was shared. When they're investigating you, maybe due to misconduct or anything, whatever evidences or whatever witnesses that have documented anything, council will share the information with you. So say OB writes A about you, Ada writes A about you. So the council will take your own evidence, share it to them, take their own evidence and share it with you. So she told me that she was reading it and the things she saw inside, oh God. Like some of them will write things that never happened because of their biased mind. So if you have a colleague that is very biased, be careful. Don't let them step on your toes before you adjust. The earlier you start adjusting, the better for you. Now let's talk about the third colleagues. You see all those colleagues that pretend to be friends. You see those colleagues that pretend to be friends with the bosses. You see them, they're always there. They are friends with the bosses. But when you are with them, they are talking evil about the same boss. Aish. Wolves in sheep clothing colleagues. Be careful. If you have a colleague that they come to your front, they talk rubbish about your manager, trying to get your own opinion, but you see them going to the manager's office, claiming friendship with the manager. And unfortunately for this manager, might not know that where they have kept this co-worker is not where the co-worker have kept them. Then be careful. Know what you say when they are talking to you about these managers. Because by the time you finish saying what you're about to say, they will go back to those managers. Like, they are very good in joining people's heads together. You need to be very, very careful of those kind of colleagues. Those kind of colleagues can cause you mental health problems. Those kind of colleagues can rip you your pin as a health professional. Those kind of colleagues can cause you trauma. Like, they will make you hate your job. Those kind of colleagues, be very, very careful about them. Now, the next colleague that you need to be very careful about is that colleagues that fails to show you how to do things. Let's assume that you are new in a particular place, and then this person is meant to mentor you, or this person is meant to help you understand the mode of operation of the setting, but they are unwilling to. They will always ask you, they will ask you to get your paper, they will sign, that they've taught you, but in the reason they didn't teach you anything. Hey, start running to your manager. Because if anything goes wrong and they ask you who mentored you and he says that person, they will claim they taught you. These kind of colleagues are the ones that will be reviewed a particular procedure or shown how to operate a particular equipment. They want to turn their self-lord over that setting. They will not show you how to do it so that it will appear that you are the only one that is ignorant of how to use whatever equipment. Those kind of colleagues that are not ready to carry you along. You need to be very, very careful. And finally, have you met those colleagues that want to tell you that they are the senior prefect? They are the senior prefect of the setting. Like, they are the landlords and the landladies. They have been here. They want to prove to you that they have been here centuries before you came. Therefore, they are the lords. They are the boss. Beware of such people. They are bullies. You might not see it initially when you get into the setting, but as time goes on, you begin to see that these people tend to bully other colleagues indirectly. They will do you things that even if you report it, you don't have any evidence, except somebody is a witness. And that is if the person is willing to come and say that they saw it. Because they are trying to claim territory. They don't want you who just came in yesterday to override them, to go above them, to get portfolios ahead of them. They want to show you that they've been in that place 20 years, 30 years, 15 years. Beware of such colleagues because they aren't joking. They aren't joking. And finally, if you have these colleagues, if you encounter this kind of people and you have just started a new job, please do not judge a book by its cover. Don't assume that your manager knows what is happening. Quickly run to your manager, explain things to her so that you can. Sometimes the jobs we get are so good. But the people that make us think that the jobs in itself is bad are the people that surround us as colleagues, as health workers, as co-workers. So please, if you know that you love that job and that colleague is the only thing that is giving you stress, to save your own sanity, to save your job, to save your pain, to save your own mental health, go and report to a manager. Report it in writing. You don't even have to do it physically. Report it in writing, and then when they have the time, they will call you for a conversation. And then they will also call the other person and caution them so that you can be comfortable and enjoy the job you love to do. I'll see you guys in my next video. Go down the comment section. Tell me which other ways do we identify colleagues from hell before they lash out on us so that we can guard ourselves. Have you experienced this kind of colleagues? Let's exchange our thoughts in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend it to others. and subscribe. Don't make it your last time to our channel. No, because in this channel we talk nothing, we talk vlogs, we talk lifestyle, and everything that's happening in the United Kingdom. I will see you in my next video. Bye.